We have known Asus for producing high-end products, and this laptop is no different. My name is Bhavin from All About Technologies, and this is my take on the review of Asus ZenBook UX305CA. Let's begin. This particular model of the Asus ZenBook comes with an Intel Core M3 processor, 8GB of RAM, 256GB of SSD storage, and 4K touchscreen display, which is a QHD touchscreen display, and the whole thing runs on Windows 10. Talking about the hardware, you can see right off the bat that this thing is made up of premium build quality. The full aluminum chassis going around the border and the brushed metal finish on the top makes it look spectacular. In the I/O department, we have got a couple of LEDs, headphone jack, micro HDMI port, USB 3, and a charging port. On the other side, we have got two USB 3 ports and an SD card slot. The thing which surprised me the most in the hardware department of this laptop is the hinge. The hinge is always the weak spot on most of the laptops, but the hinge on this one is as sturdy as it gets. It stays firm in whichever angle you leave it. Overall, I'm quite impressed by the build quality of the machine. The keyboard and the trackpad are also solid built on this notebook. The keyboard not only looks good, but it also has a good travel to it. The only drawback is the absence of backlit keyboard on this notebook. It's not a deal breaker though. The trackpad is also huge in size compared to many notebooks I've seen. The bigger trackpad gives you room to perform many gestures which come with Windows 10. The trackpad is pretty decent compared to other notebooks. Now to the much hyped 4K touchscreen display. It is amazeballs. It is an IPS QHD display with a resolution of 3200 x 1800. This thing is absolute beast in terms of display. As you can see here, you cannot make out the pixels. It is a very high resolution display. Not everything is great with the display though. It is a touchscreen display, but it just doesn't work for me 80% of the time. Every time I take it to the service center or to Microsoft Store, they fix it and it works perfectly fine for like 3 or 4 days, and after that it randomly starts working. According to Microsoft, this is a common issue with Windows 10, and they say it will be fixed with Windows 10 anniversary update. I personally do not use the touchscreen on this laptop, but those of you who are looking to use this feature, just keep that in mind. I was actually skeptical about the performance of this laptop because of the mobile processor in it, but it managed to completely blow my mind away with the results. To the extent that I could edit photos and multiple layers on Photoshop and even edit videos on this thing, which I really did not expect. All thanks to the new Skylake processor. Thumbs up Asus and Intel. The new Skylake processor also brings in other benefits, one of which is the extended battery life, and Asus hit the nail on its head with the battery life. I can easily get full day usage with average use on a 50% brightness. Just to let you guys know that this is my daily driver and I use this mostly for school and a little bit of blogging and video editing. Performance wise, this thing is a beast. I can edit multiple layers in Photoshop while I listen to Spotify in the background, while I use Edge with 8 or 10 tabs open while I'm editing a Word document. A perfect student scenario. M3 processor coupled with 8GB of RAM makes using this machine a phenomenal experience. In addition to that, this thing has got a built-in SSD with a read and write speed up to 500 megabytes per second according to Crystal Diskmark. All of this combined together makes multitasking and switching between apps like breeze. The one thing which I absolutely hate about Windows machine is the amount of bloatware they are loaded with, but Asus managed to win here too. There is absolutely no bloat by Asus whatsoever, and there are only 3 pre-installed apps. Overall, this is a beast of a machine, and even more, it's a beast of an ultrabook. Asus managed to keep this laptop ultra thin and ultra light, and without affecting its performance. The Asus UX305CA is a very good device for day-to-day office use or school use. But this can also run baseline games like Minecraft, City Skylines, Age of Empires 3, just to name a few. But keep in mind, this is not a gaming laptop. It is a very casual office or a school machine. One thing which impressed me is that this thing does not heat up easily in day-to-day use or even while gaming. That's a spectacular achievement. So my overall impression is that I highly recommend it if you're not keen on getting a backlit keyboard. This device is a slim, lightweight and a powerful performer and scores a solid 8 on 10 in my opinion. Let us know what you guys think about this device in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to smash the like button below if you like this video. You can also follow us on all the other social media platforms for regular updates. Until next time.